So much energy here in the house tonight. We're at Brooklyn Hall. My name is Todd Grisham. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
Time for our tail of the tape. It's Sugar Ray Leonard. He's got a reach of 70 inches, and he stands 175 centimeters tall. And standing across from him, one of the greatest to ever do it, the boxing legend, Saul Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
Sugar Ray Leonard, no challenge was too big for this man. He was known for being able to move up in weight and defeat larger fighters. That's why he's a 5-division world champ. Saul Canelo Alvarez, a 4-division multi-time world champion, quite simply one of the greatest of all time.
Oh, pure bad blood.
So now let's go into the ring for the official introductions. Here's the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Palmer Park, Maryland, a legend of the sport, a 5-division champion of the world, Sugar Ray Leonard. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
Did you feel that energy? Did you hear that beat in the music? If anything's going to get you ready for a fight, it's that.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup, and here we go. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some... Whoa, wait a minute! Oh, my word, Canelo just got clipped. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes.
Oh my God, Johnny! Sugar Ray's in trouble! Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Good counter punching. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bell, ring away. You walk back to...
I love that. That jab was slick.
Here we go. It's round 2. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Oh, Leonard just got rocked. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
He threw a punch and just got countered. It is standing room only. Every seat has been sold in this amazing theater.
You're getting everything tonight. And you know what? When you're in a theater, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making up excuses because you're going to be so transparent. All laid out there.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. A perfect counter lands. Those counter punches have to hurt. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Punch, counter punch. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. And a round that seemed like he...
Get this boxing back together.
On to the third. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Is in trouble. And now they're right back into the fray.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
And he fails to score with that left hook. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. To see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Basic. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again. Here. You were thinking. You were smart. You were loading up.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. And Sugar is in trouble. And right back into the fray.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Swing and a miss with the hook. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Catch and shoot. Sugar Ray Leonard dazed. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get...
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back.
But you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely
Go back and win the round, all right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round.
On to the fifth we go. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
It's all offense all the time. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Hook just can't find the target. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than that.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Sugar Ray is rocked. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. And Sugar Ray Leonard, can you believe it? Just got knocked down. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
wet.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your ball.
Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
To make or break a fighter.
It's a tough fight, and he's going to be confident now. You've got to take that.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your
And then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that
time in already. That right hand is beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking
back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe while you're stepping around.
This is the beginning of round 6. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
And Sugar is in trouble. He knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
That's lights out right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're on the...
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Sugar Ray Leonard. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
A shot from the gods took him out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we continue.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Sugar Ray is rocked. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape.
This bout.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. That hook scores. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin's standing up to that shot.
I've got to see that again.
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Good, look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe and move, get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
We're at the halfway point, and there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning, you can see who's got it in hand.
Oh my God, he couldn't take anymore, and down goes the Patriot. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.
Here we are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
Time for our tale of the tape. And introducing first the self-described greatest woman of all time, Claressa Shields. She's 173 centimeters tall with a reach of 173. And across from her tonight, it's Claressa Shields. She's 5'8" with a reach of 68.1. It's Claressa.
This bout.
The fans are ready. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Nice idea, and that hook lands. Good defense there with that left hook. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go. Hold that. Down goes Claressa Shields. She took a massive shot to the head there and is down. Let's see it again.
I've got to see that again.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout, that's an assassination. What a shot.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Miss GB, she weighed in at 61.2 kilos. She stands at 173 centimeters with a reach of 165. Up against her is Sinisa Super Bad Estrada, 157 centimeters tall and has a 63-inch reach.
You want to get out of the way because when you've got a brawler that's in your face that wants to walk through you like a truck, you've just got to use your speed, use that reach, use that height, and keep them off you because if they get up close and personal, you're going to have no ribs left.
Miss GB, Natasha Jonas. She fights out of Liverpool, England, and won the WBO junior middleweight title in February of 2022. Sinisa Super Bad Estrada. She won the WBA minimum-weight title in March of 2021 and fights out of Los Angeles, California, USA.
As soon as the ball goes.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Liverpool, England, here is the 5-time champion at 64 kilograms, a 2-time world title challenger, introducing Natasha Jonas. Fighting out of the blue corner, from East Los Angeles, here is a women's minimum weight and a women's junior flyweight champion of the world, Super Bad Sinisa Estrada.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
Close the door, close the curtains. This is it.
All right.
Let me enjoy myself right now.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot. After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. Look at the redness on the body from all these hooks. Good arm positioning blocking that hook. That hook is parried away. Where did that come from? Down she goes. And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4. You still want to fight?
They got knocked down but didn't stay down. Once again showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
We're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. Thought we were going to see the finish there. Hold her right there. What a massive upset this would be. It appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the...
Did you see that? Why weren't they covering up? Let's talk about Natasha Jonas. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Well, the corner can do whatever they want to try and motivate their fighter to get back into this. But it all boils down to her, Johnny. Does she have the heart, the will, the desire, the strength to turn this around?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whisper in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Good looking right hook, but that was blocked. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Missing with that right hook. No rest for the weary. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Natasha Jonas in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in. There's the bell for round 3. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They stopped the hook there. It's all offense all the time. You'd like to see more jabs. Right hook just missed. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
That's lights out, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come to me.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been her best round for sure. Let's talk about Estrada in that last round. A lot of work needs to be done in this corner. 2 knockdowns in the last round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. She got her with a punch. Holding nothing back here in the round. Nice counter shot by her. Just missed with that hook. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched. skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. They threw the hook. It didn't land. They exchange punches. Talk about Natasha Jonas in that last round.
Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does the...
Time for the 5th round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Swing and a miss with the hook. This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight? Good counter shot by her. Threw the uppercut, but did not score. Right hook won't score. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That left hook won't score. Punch, counter punch. And that left hook doesn't find its target. Will the referee step in? And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
This round, hold that thought. This may do it. And the referee will begin the count. 10 seconds to get up. I don't see any movement here. It looks like this one's going to be over. Oh, my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you will do.
Let's talk about Estrada in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown is going to be we just saw.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
You're fighting smart, you're staying ahead. I know much better than this girl.
There's the bell to start round 6. She got dropped in the last round. Let's see how she does here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over it.
It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.